decided to leave it inside locked up. In the Civil War, you would normally have for a gun like this 6 to 8 people operating it, okay? And one of those would run the powder back and forth, take it from the ammunition chest back here and take it up to the gunner. And it wasn't unusual to have young men do that part. At the Battle of Port Gibson in Mississippi, the Battery F of the 2nd Illinois Light Artillery, all the members of that came from Cape Girardeau area, and they had a powder monkey along with them who was the son of Ulysses Grant. Fred Grant served with them running powder during that battle and actually got a slight wound of some sort, which means he probably burned his hand or something like that. But at any rate, he will run the powder. We will go through steps of firing this, and the steps are that we will tend the vent. Jerry, demonstrate tending the vent.
Yeah.
He puts that thumb stall piece of leather over the vent, and that prevents air from getting into the tube. Then the number 2 position over there, the number 2 has what's called a worm, and he will clear out any remaining residue from the previous shot. Then the number 1 with the sponge will sponge out the tube and cool it down. There's water on the sponge. It will extinguish any sparks. Then he will turn it around, and the other end has a rammer on it. Then this man will bring the charge up to me. I will inspect it and send it on. The number 2 will remove the charge, put it into the barrel. The number 1 will then ram the charge home. He will count to 3 to make sure there wasn't a premature explosion. Then he will remove the rammer. Then the number 4 position will poke down through the vent to puncture the bag of gunpowder. The number 3 man will then put a primer into the percussion cap hammer, and then they will stand off, and I will have command and give the order for them to prepare and then fire. Okay? Gunners, to your post. Gun number 1. We're going to go live. 1 solid shot. Loading by detail. Load. Pin the vent. Clear the piece. Clear.
That's my brother's.
Sponge.
Okay.
Right. Sponge.
Everybody signed it. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Advance the round. Keep the charge. Ready to charge. Charge ready. Prime. Speed prime. Gun number 1 is ready. Gunners, prepare. Fire! In the vent.
Didn't take him to the